swing and a miss. And Peterson with a four-seamer strikes out Ramos for the first out of the night.
That was a great job of reading the bat by Peterson. He threw a fastball right by him the prior pitch. Why would you try?
Who was their longest tenured player. That's a swing and a miss, and got him with the changeup. Back-to-back strikeouts for Peterson to start his night. There you go, you tool. Hooked in the air to left field. Nimmo gives some ground, but plenty of room. And he's got it to retire the side. 1-2-3 for Peterson.
Who could ever hear? And then, of course, the express was coming.
And he struck him out with his curveball, and Nimmo goes down swinging for the first out. And he gets one in the air to left field, and Ramos drifts over toward the line and picks it off toward the second out. Soto hits a ground ball right at the second baseman Schmidt, and so Ray has himself a 1-2-3 opening inning. And double plays this year, but he lines this one into right center field for a base hit. Chapman will go first to third, cut off deep by Taylor. He'll hold Flores to a single. And he rips one down the left field line. That's an extra base hit going to the corner. Chapman is in with the game's first run. Bobbled in the corner by Nimmo, but Flores has to stop at third anyway. And Lee slaps one to short. That'll get a run in. And Gore goes to first with it. Gets Lee as Flores comes home to make it 2-0. Out to center field, and Taylor comes in a couple of steps. That retires the side, but the Giants.
Secondary pitch.
Well, he got the high fastball and chased it. And Ray's got his second strikeout. To Devers, who struck out his first time up. And that slider's in for a call strike 3. So Devers strikes out for the second time. Chopped on the ground for Lindor to handle. And throw to first and plenty of time to get Chapman, and that retires the side. And Tyrone hits one toward the leg, down by Adames. The backhand flip and the turn by Schmidt for the double play.
Wow.
Well, we were just making the point about Tyrone when he has good at-bats getting robbed, and there was Adames to start that flashy double play. On the ground, right at Lindor. And Ramos retired one away. Maybe August 15th is a better job. Devers strikes out for the third time. Ground ball right at the second baseman. Schmidt had him played perfectly. And Marte retired one away.
I would be inclined not to throw that pitch.
On the left side of the infield, Chapman gets to it, and the throw gets Taylor by a stride, and that retires the side. 2 hits, 2 left. Yep. Lee's been up twice, hit the ball on the ground both times. One of those ground outs drove in a run. He hits this one sharply over the bag, a fair ball off the sidewall. Lee heads to second, and they'll make it easily with a leadoff double. It's another quality start, 97 pitches for David. And a swing and a miss at a high splitter. And Stanek has a strikeout. Daly lines one past Alonso down the right field line, and that'll bring in a run. Lee comes in to score. Bailey to second with an RBI double. 0-2 coming. And fit that man for a big hack. Golden sombrero for Devers. Second out of the inning for Stanek. Adames hits one behind the bag at second. McNeil is there. His throw will go to first in time to retire the side. Giants tack on a run on doubles by Lee and Bailey. It's 3-0. Alonso drills one to deep right center field. Lee watches this one go out of here. Pete Alonso gets the Mets on the board with career home run number 249. Now just 3 behind Darryl Strawberry. His 23rd of the year. And it cuts the Giants' lead to 3-1. 2-2 to Vientos with McNeil on deck. And Mark pops one up. This one should be playable for Devers or Bailey. And it's Bailey backpedaling and falling and hanging on to the ball. Luis Torrens would be next. And McNeil lines one at left center field for a base hit. And that's going to roll all the way back to the edge of the warning track. And McNeil easily will get to second base. And it's lined to right field. Coming on quickly is Matos to make the catch. A bullet off the bat of Terens, but Matos was there. And an upstairs fastball gets Chapman for the first down in the 8th. That's hit in the air to left field. Coming in and toward the line is Nimmo on the dead run. He gets there to retire Schmidt. And back to first goes Koss, 2 out. Who was in the minor leagues with the White Sox. Chopped down to first, and Alonso will take it to the bag. That retires the side. He's still learning, Keith. Doesn't have 11 gold gloves. That's lined the other way, a base hit for Lindor. Nimmo scurries into second. He'll stop there. And the Mets have the tying runs on base for Juan Soto.
Gap left center field.
Soto bangs one off Lucchesi. It goes past Adames. Here comes Nimmo to score. Lindor to third. Soto will stop at first. It's 3-2. Alonso gets one in the air to center field. That'll get the run in. Lee is there. Lindor tags at third. Lindor comes down the line to score the tying run, and the Mets have gotten even in the 8th inning. Alonso's second RBI of the night is in the final game in San Francisco.
There he goes.
Soto takes off. Mauricio takes a ball, and he walks into second base.
Just nuts that they don't do anything about this. They haven't caught on to this.
And Beatty chops one to third. Chapman takes it to the bag to retire the side. Mets get a pair to tie the game. It's 3-3 going to the 9th. Than anybody else, and the other throws higher than just about anybody else from an arm angle standpoint. He blows away McRae on 3 fastball. 1-2 coming to Ramos. Struck him out. Got him with the slider. 2 men down. And Adames swings and misses with a slider. 0-1. It's slowly toward third, a foul ball. Brett Beatty now playing third base after pinch hitting for Vientos. 0-2 coming. Struck him out. Got him with the slider in the dirt. Ryan Helsley strikes out 3 in his first inning as a Met. McNeil slaps one to third. Chapman's got it. And throws him out, 1 away. Adames right in front of the ground ball. And throws out Terens. So 2 batters, 2 ground ball outs for the sinker baller. And Mullins pops it up. Right in front of the plate. Chapman comes in and almost runs over Bailey and makes the catch. And we're going to extra innings. 3-2 coming to Chapman. Ground ball weakly hit, but it'll advance the runner. Lindor throws out Chapman. Over to third goes Adames. Tom's had 98 at bats, hitting .265, and he bangs one up the middle, and the Giants take the lead.
Wow, first pitch fastball ripped up the middle.
0-1 to Lee, and he rips one to right field, but right at Soto, and that's the second out. 0-2 to McRae. Struck him out. So Diaz surrenders 1 run in the top of the 10th. And he hits one in the air on the infield. Casey Schmidt waiting for it. That's a big first out for Randy Rodriguez.
Throwing hard.
And now he gets hit by the pitch. And the Mets will have the tying and potential winning runs on base. Door at first. And Soto pops one up. Schmidt retreats. And he makes the grab, and there are 2 out. 2-0 coming. Slider swung and missed. From a wrinkle on 2-0. And Pete takes a strike. A very borderline strike called by Nick Lentz. And Alonso checks his swing. He stopped it in time, and the bases are loaded. And Mauricio takes a strike. 1-1. And he takes on the inside corner. And once again, the Mets. 1-2 coming. Mauricio goes down on strikes, and the Giants take the opening game of the series. They snap a 6-game losing streak. The Mets drop their 4th in a row as they leave the bases loaded in the 10th inning. And the Giants win the game in 10 innings, 4-3.